wonder if I should just stay here while I stream. Well, stream's up. What the hell is Art Dude? I got the music going in the background on the stream. Yeah, no problem. Art Dude, you can also join me on the stream if you like. I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming all over the place. Everywhere I go, I stream. You stream, we stream. I messed that up. I stream, you stream, we stream for I stream. Ah, take your time, man. Hey, is that DBZ Latino? Yo, what up? Oh, wait. Slayer, is that you? You're a Dragon Ball Z fan? Damn. Oh, I'm never gonna let that go. And why do you have a random chick on your thing? Oh, I am bullying. I am bullying. I am bullying for sure, sir. For sure. My friend wanted a Dungeons and Dragons character. They're gonna start a new campaign. And, you know, he wanted me to do it. So I started doing it. And it was just such an interesting prompt, you know? Interesting in the way that it can go wrong so quickly. Art Dude, do you need help? Do you need help, dude? You need help, bro? What do you need, man? I'll try my best to be a good moderator. Dungeons and Dragons, you don't know D&D? I'm talking to people on Discord. You can join me on Discord if you're watching in any one of the platforms I stream at. I'm starting to become an NPC, it's great. I need more bullets! Oh, I'm not streaming on Discord. Okay. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick right now. You don't have to join there. It's not that interesting. Oh, thanks, man. Here's the thing. Discord is very resource heavy, especially when you stream. I also have like a dual computer setup. I have like a monitor and I have a laptop and a desktop. So I have a dual streaming setup now. Honestly, like, no, don't. Actually, yeah, please. I don't mind. It's okay. I actually need to. I don't know. Maybe you guys have a better idea of this. Like, okay. Art Dude, you said that you were an older person, right? would it be easier for you to have the art and the gaming streaming channels separate? Like I can't separate the streaming channels per se, but I guess like if you're only interested in art, as per your name, it's Art Dude. So, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm trying to improve more. Hopefully, I'll get somewhere soon. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, you're right. 100%. So we have this. I'm sure we met before. Do I know you by another name other than Art Dude? Seven years. One of the OGs. Painting Dude? Oh shit. Doesn't ring any bells. Level, yep. Level Up Hangouts. Oh man, I want to bring like everybody from there here. Yay, I got a bot. Hey homie, I can share your stream in a Kick community, help you get 1,500 followers. Wow. Yeah, dude, we used to hang out in a place called Level Up. I was mostly in Godzilla. The Godzilla room. There was 3 rooms. Godzilla, Son being billionaire. Good old days. Yeah, you know what? With the collapse of the fucking economy right now, yeah, 100% good old days. It all went to shit. It all went to shit. It all went to shit, brother. We're on the bad timeline. Yeah. Yeah, eggs, dude. You want to impress people? Walk around with a carton of eggs. People are gonna be like, damn. Put that on a chain or on your neck. Just a bunch of eggs. And then like on your shirt, write like life is precious and so are these eggs. You want real eggs? What do you think, with some sort of royalty? Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm also powdering. I'm powder maxing right now. I'm powder maxing with like protein powder, creatine, and like yeah, nuts, dude. It's well, I feel like as a society we live in a society, but we fucked up. It shouldn't be this way. It's so bad. Yeah, the starving artist. Here we go. We're gonna get that starving artist bonus soon. Right. Well, since you haven't seen me, I can't. Yeah, sure. Nice. Pig's head gone. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. Stream away. Love to see it. I'm sure Godslayer would be happy. Honestly, what I want to do is set up like a multi-stream where we can have the art Discord art, like the Discord screens also be shared when I do the art streams. Obviously that's not gonna work for game streams, but I have like a multi kind of stream thing going on. In fact, you know what? I'm streaming right now, so let's go here. I'm gonna abuse my powers. There you go. Hopefully everybody's okay. I moved the chat to the streaming question mark. Boom. So this way you don't get lost. I will hold your hand as we travel across the land. Yes, I moved you against your will. No, it's okay. I knew you were gonna have trouble with the channels, so I threw you a little beacon. If anybody is watching this on stream, I'm actually not in the presence of other people. I'm schizophrenic, and I have imaginary friends that I'm talking to right now. I'm not even on Discord. As a matter of fact, this computer isn't even turned on. I'm actually rocking back and forth in a fetal position, crying my eyes out while denying reality. That's what's happening right now. Son of the bee. My friend, like a really interesting prompt. He wanted like a jester type of clown type of character. Not a clown, but like a mysterious character for his D&D thing. I don't think he'll mind it if I like discuss it. But here's the thing. It's like a patchwork clothing, and the initial kind of ideas that we had was a little bit boring. So I was like, no, he's got like clothing of two clowns or some jesters that he stitched together, and one's like black and very dark, the other one's like green. So what I did is I pushed the designs still within that kind of medieval style, but like jester style, kept that in, but changed up the wearing style of things and also some of the clothing designs, because it's two separate characters, right? It wouldn't make sense if I were to just have different colors. If it was just the colors, it's like, what, you guys are both shopping from the same clown gap, you know, forever 21, forever the year 21, you know? That's not how it works for me. So I decided to change it, push it. He loved it. And then the other thing that he had, well, that was really weird, was he wanted like the inside of the cape to have two faces, one like smiling, one wailing and not happy, one in agony, one in joy. So this was like the second iteration. I decided to kind of like put that into the folds of the clothing, and I thought that was like a really smart decision right here for me. I was patting myself on the back. So this is like a smiling face, if you can see there, and this is like a sad face, you know. It's like, whoa, you know. And I was able to do that just with the folds of the clothing. Anyway, in case anybody was wondering what the heck this is about. Yeah. He liked it too. He was like, oh yeah, that's great. See, that's what ChatGPT won't give you. It won't give you insight and interpretation because it can't think. If you put the prompt into ChatGPT, it would just shit out something that was like very boring, you know. It would look realistic, but it would look fucking boring. There's no idea there. There's no life. There's no soul. That's cool, man. Yeah. They are good practice. One of my other friends wants to hire me, but he wants to like also help me with the stream to go, you know, stream to take off. So what he wants to do is, you know, I suggested, well, what if I were to like have the client, aka him, just be on stream while, you know, I'm ideating the initial sketches for the character as he's telling me. Like I'm sketching it live. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, and then it could have this, it could have that, and which could become like a YouTube series. Yeah, exactly. It's like the decision-making progress, and then I would put in like my little bits of input. Exactly, briefing, interpretation, design, research, all of it in like a video shape. Yep. Yeah, that's it. So just going through it, it's like, this is what it looks like if you were to hire me. POV, you hired me as a character concept designer, you know? And then I'd put that on like a YouTube video or something. And just explain the whole design process. At least like how I do it, you know, which is not the way, but it's my way, which I feel is, you know, it's worthy of mention. Okay. Take a look at this. You go here at the bottom. Can you see my screen? It's right here. Like if you click on streaming and it's at the bottom. There you go. It's me helping out everybody. Woo! Let's take a look at this. Oh, nice. Okay. Got some line art going. Dryads of... Oh, is this also for the D&D? Wait, are you using Clip Studio Pro? Okay. Nice. Personal project. Okay. Nice, dude. I wish I could get off the fucking Adobe program, but it just works really nice. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm too incorporated, you know. Yeah. I don't use any of those things at all. And also, like, in order to like prove that I'm not using AI, like I started streaming to prove it, you know. Yeah, I hate that shit. I really, I think that was like actually overturned and they can't do it anymore. Yeah. Yeah, dude. No, it's been pretty horrible. There's like no infrastructure for it to be incorporated in society at all, and lots of people lost their jobs. I lost my fucking job currently because of all the reformatting of all the fucking they reformatted all the budgets, so all the works in progress were like no longer continued. It was, you know, It killed entry jobs. It killed fucking senior jobs. It killed every fucking job. I saw that. Yeah, dude. Shit, thing is, I also interviewed with them a while ago, but they didn't get me. I really don't think, like, also, like, all the jobs that you guys are seeing, I don't think anybody's actually fucking hiring anybody. It's kind of like just, you know, somebody said it might be because, you know, they're just like trying to show to shareholders that they're still expanding or whatever the fuck. I don't know, but it's quite horrific. Yeah, but who did I hire? There's so many, like, there's like, maybe I'm top 10%, right? They're hiring top fucking 0.5. That's who they're hiring. It's ridiculous. It's so, and on top of that, in order to get hired, you have to be like, you have to know them and shit. It's crazy. Like, you know, nepotism was bad before, but now it's like horrific. I mean, I get it. Like, if my friend was out of a job, I'd want to help him too, but, you know. Well, yeah, I guess so. But I'm just saying, it's like the odds are so not in anybody's favor right now. That's like actually look for work. Me being one of them. So now I'm trying out this new venue where, like, maybe I'll make videos. Like, fuck it, I'll go indie, I guess. I don't have a choice. Not that it has to work or whatever, but it's better than staying just in this kind of like self-punishment mode in my brain. It's good to keep it like, because this was completely outside of my control, you know? Everything that happened was, I could not have had anything to do with it. It was not my performance. Yeah. The main thing is, like, we can't blame ourselves, right? This was something completely unpredictable. It blindsided not just this industry, but every fucking industry. And it's just, like I said again, there was no fucking infrastructure or any systems in place to make it work with as little problems as possible. The other thing is also, how much money do you want to fucking save as well as a company? Like, if nobody's getting work, how are you gonna fucking sell any of your products to anybody? It makes no sense. So I don't know. It's just a crazy situation right now. Can't blame ourselves. That's just the way it went. A lot of other people are also struggling. It's not just the art industry. It's like every fucking industry. It's crazy. Unless it's like manual labor, and they're also attempting to get those too. Like, and then what the fuck is left? Like, what do we do then? I'm hearing whispers of people going like UBI, but I'm not sure if that's even, like, it was during COVID. That went horribly. So we should have had systems to protect people, you know, from letting these companies take advantage of whatever the hell is happening. Also, I've seen what AI can do. It's not that good. It's really not. A friend of mine compared it to the dot-com bubble. He's a smart guy, so. You remember that shit? Well, if you're painting just to paint, I've seen other people. Yeah. Also, it's the Dunning-Kruger effect, right? So. It keeps like gaslighting you into thinking what you're doing is good, but it's just not. Yeah, exactly. Well thought out. That's my point exactly. When I was doing this too, like, you know, I received some information and stuff. I was like, you know, we gotta go deeper. It's not enough that it's just this. I've also had like employers and stuff that were just like horribly out of their depth. You're not gonna have better ideas than someone who lives and breathes and eats and shits this shit. You know, you're just not. You're never gonna be as interested. You're never gonna spend even half the time, right, getting familiar with the concepts, with the trends, the history, the development of any of it, you know, not to mention the meaning of things. Like maybe if you start young, sure, right? I started at 17. I'm 35, dude. That's, you know, a decade and a half. So well, speed is a factor of familiarity, right? Just like it's not the hand's speed. It's just like once you know how to move in ways to produce like similar results. I always go back to this, like this diagram. It's either fast, good, or something new, right? And you can only pick two. If it's fast and new, that's just a sketch. It's not gonna be ever good. If it's good and fast, you already know it. You've drilled this 10,000 times. You've done this thing, 10,000 hours. It's nothing new to you. You're an old hat at it. If it's good and new, well, it's gonna take fucking weeks. You know, and you know this is the same model as good, fast, and cheap as well. This one's for commerce or RAM or graphics cards. So you can apply that. Yeah. All those are things that you can learn eventually. Like I wanna start kind of like showcasing how I do stuff, because I've come up with faster ways of doing things. Obviously rendering takes a fucking while, but yeah, it's that shape language or shape logic. It's like a puzzle. Think of it as a puzzle. Somebody can come up with an idea, but it doesn't have to be their job to make it also good, you know, and you know, make it themselves. And it shouldn't be their responsibility. Like these jobs are, it's good to have kind of like delegation of responsibilities, So this way, like, you know, many hands makes light work. So I don't understand the push for AI and the diminution of the job force. It's ridiculous. I've taught before. And the first person that I've ever taught was myself, because you know I have absolutely zero talent in art. I'm not a talented artist. I'm in fact a horrible artist. But that's a fortunate thing. You know, you suffer in the front. You front load the suffering when you're bad at stuff. And then you run into situations where you have to correct yourself. And you have to figure out, like, why is this not working? Why is this working? You know, everything's a question. Which, you know, hopefully, like, switching to this kind of format of working where I'm doing art and, you know, sharing the process and everything, and hopefully that'll encourage more people to try art and, you know, understand it's not something that we have to fear, and it's important for expression, communication. It's important for everything. Artistic expression is so important, and we shouldn't lose that. Imagination is one of the most important assets of a human being. Hopefully I'm not, you know, being too much of a doomer, but this is just what I'm thinking lately, you know. I just go like, why did this happen? Like, what the heck? Was there ever a need for it? And also, I'm seeing more and more people have, you know, expressed disinterest in like AI slop than ever before. It's already boring. I saw the Coca-Cola commercial where they doubled down, or tripled down anyway, because the last few years apparently they've been doing their commercials, and I don't watch their commercials because I don't drink their product, where they generated the seasonal kind of holiday commercial with AI, and people were like just ripping it to shreds. Even though Coca-Cola was like, we did it this year again with even less people. I'm like, well, what fuck you do then? Oh no, the big cola industry is now gonna come after me. Yeah, exactly. It's divisive. I didn't even watch it. I watched it from like someone else. I think it was Sam Does Art or something, because I just don't want to give them like the view. You know, I just don't want to give them the view. It's just kind of it's, I think, imperative and also in our best interest to take a bit of a stance, even if it's a soft stance or silent kind of protest. We still gotta do it, because like, I don't think I'll ever be super interested in what a machine spits out. That's why, I don't know. Anyway, we don't have to keep talking. Maybe know if I'm like a little bit too far off my rocker. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, I 100% agree. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, they should use it to find like mutations in genetics and shit. Actual like useful case scenarios is like repetitious work that, and also pattern recognition. I feel like it would be excellent at that. Like, so it's medical field, you know, or possibly or possibly code encryption or decryption, which is scary. That's something really scary to think about. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's the struggle. The struggle adds that spice to it, you know? It adds that spice to it. Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, this painting made me cry when I was painting it because I was so frustrated. And you know, whomever paid for that painting should be like, I love me some salty art. You know? Somebody suffered for this. That's fantastic. I feel like that's important. It adds depth. Man. Same. Me too. For real. For real. That was a really good discussion. I felt like I needed to get that off my chest. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. I'm not that old. Get off my lawn. You know what? Actually, I should name this. I should I should name a channel My Lawn instead of maybe Chat and Chill. It should be just like My Lawn. So I just hang out on my lawn. If anybody makes me upset, I'm like, get off my lawn. Get off it. Yeah, dude, he'll be fine. Like I listen. I'm a 4th degree black belt, right? Like, and even back then, I was like, I knew my body's not gonna keep up. It's just not. Even when I'm old, I'm not gonna be able to do flips and shit. It's not gonna work, you know. So I wanted to do something else, and I really liked art. That's why I picked it. And then they went and fucked it all up. Well, now I'm out in these streets, shaking my art for $20. You know what I meant by art. Spoilers, I did not mean art. I meant something else. That's inappropriate to say, but I'm streaming on 4 different platforms and I don't know what the rules are. I don't know what the rules are. I didn't hear no beer. Those Lins? Link? It's on my name. Just click on my name. But I mean, I'm just streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. You're already watching it on YouTube. You don't have to watch it elsewhere. Oh, Slayer! I finally did it. By the way, I have the first sketch. I think I put it here. Look at this. I came up with an indie game and I called it Reincarnated in Another World as a Pot of Soil. It's the pot one. So you play as the hero, which is a pot of soil, and he, you know, he's lovingly referred to as Potkun as he goes around to the dungeon, to dive into the dungeon to level up and, you know, make a living. But he can't reveal that he's a pot. And I think this is like, I made like a cute anime girl whose name is Annie. So you upgrade the pot by putting like spikes or different defenses or stuff, and then you can also upgrade or plant different plants on top of him to get different effects as you level up and fight harder and harder bosses. So yeah, it's all chibi style. Do you like the manga name style? Reincarnated in a new world as a pot of soil. Look, see, level up more plants or stronger pot. Safe. Up garage. I can't read my own handwriting. You got some ghetto ass coding. What you talking about, bro? Wait, it doesn't mean I can't fix it. Well, I can do like 3D modeling and animation too. That's the extent of my abilities. Yeah. 3D. I was born of this. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh boy. Maybe I'll make the indie game. But if I do it, it has to be it just has to be the simplest possible format. So what I'm thinking is possibly roguelite with meta progression. I think that would be the easiest way to do it. Excuse me. Oh, pixels. Oh, pixel art's fun. Personally, never got into it myself, but I love like a really good pixel art. When it's done well, it's fun, and it's sometimes downright incredible, honestly. Yeah. Like if I were to do it, I would want it to be like I said, indie game with meta progression. Oh, sorry, roguelike with a meta progression. I feel like that's the easiest way to do it. Perhaps like all the soil content or the flower content is like what you have the rogue with, and then the meta progression happens on the pot's body. Maybe you can have like instead of like legs, one of the upgrades could be like wheels, so it could be like a pot with wheels. Maybe that's something that you unlock. That could be fun. Maybe give the pot like a tank what the hell is this called? Yeah. Maybe instead of just regular arms, it's like a pot of soil with like a minigun arms. I loved JRPGs when I was younger, okay? So all my designs are silly. Fire, I'm talking like really, I'm talking like Cloud, Dark Cloud 2, Radiata stories. You know, yeah, Fire Emblem was sick. But what I'm doing right now is like classic. What's it called again? Dark Cloud 2. There you go. And you progress through the dungeon while picking up upgrades. It's so fucking stupid. It's a pot of soil. That's just silly. Cheap viewers, yay! On Stream Boo. Wait, are you guys cheap? Because apparently this bot is saying cheap viewers on stream. I'm so cheap, I can't even afford to pay attention. Oh, man. I'm so cheap, I conserve my air. Take short breaths. All right. Man. Oh yeah, yeah, nice. Next year, okay, I'll have some videos ready. Don't worry, I will make it easy for you. It is easy, but it's also very hard. it's easy, but it also extremely fucking hard. Yeah, exactly. Well, hue shift and everything is like easy. You don't have to think too hard about that. As long as you have reign over your values, you know, you keep that shit on a short leash. But and the main thing is just light and how things interact with light. Everything is just light. Everything is light. You know, if there's like a material, if the color of the material is like light, that's a reflective color, right? It's gonna reflect the environment around it, and etc. And then you have to control your grays. You have to master the grays. The grays are, speaking of reflective, they're reflective. If you put gray next to a warm color, it's gonna look cooler, right? And if you put gray next to a cooler color, it's gonna look warmer. That's just how it works. It's like a trick of the brain. So you control the grays, you control the painting. Yeah, yeah. Keys are important too, unless you want to paint in HDR, high dynamic range. Yep. Oh, let's take a look. Yeah, yeah. See how these are like very nice values. Oh, what's the number? Also, with light can be abstract. With light, you can have like a different something completely different to what's happening on the page, and then you could use that to control the narrative. Give movement. It's fine, dude. Everybody starts somewhere. You can post it in like whips on the server, or if you want, you could post it on like completed works and stuff. I think there's also a critique page. I'm not sure. Don't worry about it. That's gonna be like that for a while. You can't expect to be good at anything if you're not doing it repeatedly all the time. You know, so. Yeah. Well, it's all transferable skills, right? So all of it helps. Each other. Yes, sir. Well, no, I'm in Jersey. I'm in Jersey. I'm in the new one, the New Jersey. Yeah. New York is well, it was unlivable. Like the rent wise was just crazy, dude. Impossible. Yeah, it was just not feasible. This was supposed to be shorter character, so I just made the head bigger. Man. Yes, sir. Actual Godzilla room would be pretty nuts. Without people yelling at each other. Yeah, okay, I'm working already. Yeah, yeah. Can't have tangents. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be sure to do it because I feel like I have to at this point for these recruiters to see what I'm capable of. I'm getting quite annoyed. I went through 3 fucking interviews and you know, no cigar. So what I don't understand what else I could be doing, and they always give me like, oh no, your portfolio is great. You got good experience. We just, you know, they give me some bullshit. I don't know why. Oh, you did? Wow. At least you fucking got an art test. So. I'm not even getting that far, fortunately. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, like, at least you got one. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's a good indication if you got an art test. I don't really get art tests anymore. They just kind of like, when they were hiring, you know, right now nobody's being hired. At least as far as I can see, because the job postings are still there. And I interviewed for those positions, so what the fuck? I wasn't getting art tests anymore. They were just like, okay, yeah, all right. It's like we just talk and got it. I guess I could. But the other thing is like also, I am entitled to unemployment right now. So I'm thinking like, you know, I could try to do this channel stuff while living on minimal kind of livable kind of financial situation. Try to stretch that out and focus all of my effort into this thing where I'm like streaming, and maybe not streaming as much. Maybe I'll do like short format videos, like 5-minute videos. Maybe not, maybe like actually like a minute video would be great. And then obviously have like longer format videos later, expanding upon it. Just explain some principles or some stuff that I discovered. Yeah. Well, it also keeps me busy. Keeps the bad thoughts away. Bad thoughts are ever present. You know. Starting to look more and more disheveled. Oh, that's framed ink if I've ever seen it. So poofy. My hair's so poofy. Yeah, I get it. I love framed ink. I read that like about 5 times. Back to front. It was a very fun book. Lots of good principles there. Oh, I must have moved it. Oh well. I feel like I made the chin a little. move it until it makes sense, huh? Kind of like the old face better. Yeah. Can I take this? Who do you remember from the old Discord? I mean, not Discord, but like Godzilla. Oh, not that guy, not that guy. You don't remember all the other ones? Oh, Henry. Wow, Henry. Ah, man, I wonder what Henry's up to. Henry seems happy. Or was this Samisape? I don't know. I don't think I ever asked. Yeah, he always had a good mood. What about all the other ones? You don't remember any of them? Oh man. So many. No, that's not what I meant. I wasn't fishing for you to say me. Dude. Come on. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Yeah, it makes sense. I remember so many. There was well, you probably came in after the... Oh, what up, Tony? Hey, man. How you doing, dude? Okay, nice. I'm streaming right now, but I'm not transmitting the voices from Discord. You one-sided conversation. I don't think I can even do that yet. No, I don't have enough people. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. You alright? You sound a little down. You can, having a day off is also productive. And that doesn't mean like you have to double up on the next day, you know? It just means, hey, like, I was over capacity. I needed a break. That's okay. Take it easy today. Yeah. Well, the advice is for free. You don't have to take it if you don't want it. That. Please go. Slayer's been quiet for a while. Oh, he said hi, Tony. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Ah, he's gonna type. God damn it. I said never mind. I said never mind. Oh my god. I'm here, boy. Can't call me that, alright? Not anymore. Can't call me a boy, man. I think it's offensive or something. You son of the beach. My name, don't waste it. Alright, I'll try not to waste it. You ever look at something long enough that you get blind? No, I'm just... That's me every time I look at the... Yeah. Is it the age related, I wonder? Like... Oh, no. I meant like looking at like the phone for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Is it my eyes? Okay, I'm glad that you don't. Whoa, hey, easy, buddy. Easy, pal. What do you mean by that old yet? You don't need to attack me, alright? Oh yeah, dizzy vision. Yeah. You get lightheaded? Okay. Well, it could be like a... it could be like electrolyte imbalance. Possibly. I am not a medical doctor. Don't listen to me. I feel like I made this mutton a little too big. Oh yeah. Hey man, being active is good though. Your mind and your body will thank you for that when you're older. For real, no cap. Nah, I'm saying G. Excuse you. Man, I am so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably better for you. You don't want CTE. That would just not be good at all. Yeah, I mean, hit the bag. Hit the bag all day. Don't hard spar. Yeah. Yeah, just don't hard spar. You could do light sparring. That's completely fine. I love sparring. If somebody hits me in the head, then I just, you know. Why would you do that? Don't do that. That's just mean. Yeah, ego sparring is bullshit, dude. Don't be doing that. This. You gonna have dinner? Okay, I see. Dang, dude. You gotta get that upgrade to the squash PC. Sweet potato, yeah, exactly. We need to bring back the Godzilla to the modern days. We need it more than ever now. İskender kebap. Nice, nice. Bum kebap da İskender kebap. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I guess I will have to make videos after all. Just how it's gonna have to be. Yeah, man. Don't get upset. You get what you get and you don't get upset, okay? It's your art. Don't get upset. You just do it and you get what you get and you do not get upset. You save that upset energy to the paying customers. You know? Make it worth their while. Oh wow. Yeah, this guy's nice. You know what? Me too. Yeah, some people just have talent, man. Oof. Just be nice. What, me? I'm not jealous. You're jealous. I'm not jealous. Shut up. Yeah. Well, guess what? It ain't happening no more. So. Need to find something that's a little bit more sustainable. Unfortunately, this is, you know, it ain't it. Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't think any company is hiring. It's annoying. It's okay, no worries. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, yeah. It's nice, I mean, when it happens. Okay. I'll be back. Nature calls. And she's calling very loudly. Into music before I forgot. Keep forgetting to drink water. Hydration check. Don't try to fight your mind. If today's not it, you know, don't do it today. Do something else. Or do something not good. Like purposely make something bad. Make a shitty sketch. Like seriously, it'll probably help. And in your mind, you know, make sure you establish that, hey, this is a shit sketch. It's a throwaway napkin scribble. I'm not thinking that this is gonna be a masterpiece. It's not gonna be good. Yeah, just be like, this is gonna be the worst drawing of my life right now. I'm doing this so it can get out of me. Like, I want to get this drawing out, and then you just do it, you know. That's great, yeah, just do that. It will help you mentally. The number one problem with artists, and I've seen it happen a lot, it's both really good to have and really bad to have, and that's perfectionism. We're all perfectionists, every single one, you know. So, and that's because you care about art too much. So sometimes you have to do these little things where you, like, you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, this is something that I'm never gonna show anybody. It's gonna be thrown out. This sucks. Later on, you know, if you like the sketch and if it came out to be like the best thing you've ever done, you don't have to throw it out. But like, if you started out with that mentality, it'll be a lot easier to allow you to Like, and that's all we need to do, like, is to allow ourselves to try, you know. What's stopping you from trying is the precedence, the amount of work it's gonna take, and how you performed before. All of that, those things you're gonna factor into your brain, and you gotta get rid of that by resetting it. Yeah, see that guilt? You don't have to be guilty about any of the things that you're doing right now. It's important. Go ahead and spam me, I don't mind. It would make this chat a little bit more active, so I actually appreciate the spam. Yeah. Dude, don't worry about it. Seriously, like, don't beat yourself up. Art is punishing enough. It really is, oh my god. Everything about it is just pure pain. Yeah. Just remember, man, always just it's okay to try. It's okay to try new things. It's okay to fail. Failure is important. It's okay to be frustrated. That is so important. Yeah. This brush. Oh, the ice looking one. That actually makes it look a little bit wide. Yeah, dude. I'm the same way, honestly. Like, I can't always perform. And some days, you know, I'm like, forget it. Not today, dude. Like, you know. But, and then sometimes randomly at like 3 a.m. I'll work. And it'll be the best thing I've ever done, you know? And I'm like, god damn it, you know? And it's like, I stay up until 6. That's bad to do, you know? But it does happen. Yeah. You know, those are like the dead hours, you know? Everybody's like heading to bed and you don't expect calls anymore. Yeah. The best environments I've ever drawn in is either complete silence or with other artists where you know, they're just talking about their life or day or their thoughts or whatever. It helps me, you know. It helps dislodge a lot of whatever is going on in my brain. Oh, Starbucks. You're one of them Starbucks artists? And then you just kept going? They're like, dude, come on, man. You get something better. Like, what are you doing? $1 coffee? You've been at this for 3 hours, man. What the fuck? What are you sketching? Like, you really need that much caffeine to draw this? Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. That's nice of her. That's fun. Ooh. Was she like, can you draw me with those big arms of yours? Baristas, man, they're different. Oh no, you failed the art check. You embarrass me. You embarrass the server. Oh, dude, you just have to get the characteristics right, you know? Portraits are not that hard. Especially if you're drawing with a simplified pen or something, you just gotta like do like, okay, well, I have glasses and I have long hair. You know, my nose is a little upturned. You can caricaturize, you know, a little bit. Beard. And that's me. As long as you get like those characteristics right. And then you get the little details right. So you get those things right. People want to see themselves anyway, so. I did this really crappily, but you get what I mean. Yeah. Just the characteristics, like if she had a ponytail, put her in a ponytail. And then you gotta think like, okay, what kind of eyebrows does she have? Does she have thick ones? Does she have thick and short ones? You know? And do you see her? Let's give her another glasses right there. Oh, it's this person again. I keep getting spam bots now. Does that mean I'm leveling up? Exactly, yeah, draw them anime style. I mean, think about a caricature people, you know? Oh, I never construct anymore. But yeah. Oh, that's not good. I must erase everything. Ooh, this is fun. I usually always just go like, you know, I just go like this with the their nose, their an eye. Then they got like the hair. And then you could do the shape of the face. It's like this instead. Gonna change the face here. And then, you know, you keep the proportions and then you're golden. I'll do it without looking like. Am I drawing it? Hey, okay. Okay. Whatever. I don't know what this is. I also like to draw with a lot of variety to my pen. Like, you know? Like this is how I sketch usually. At this point. I don't like it when things are too precise. And then like in the mess you find the person, you know? Like you would take this now and then again that's not something that you could probably do on a sketchbook. You don't have the variety. Yeah, probably with ink pen, maybe. Yeah, ink pen. I do like ink pens. I do. I think they're fun. They're very, very fun. Kind of wild to try to control, but a lot of fun. I guess this would be the... better? Now, all my brushes are... Okay. I need like a pen brush. The other thing, yeah, he was so good, dude. What I like to do is I liked when I'm drawing with like pen, and it's like just on, you know, real life sketchbook, I try my best to measure dynamically. I call it the dynamic measurement system. Where like because I can't construct it, right? Yeah, half or third, exactly. Everything is either half or third. Yeah, everything is either half or third. Exactly. And then you also have to give everything volume to remember that, otherwise things will look flat. Let's see here. I also do my best to never connect lines as much as possible. It's like a sketching trick. And the trick is basically the same thing as like what they did during the 80s with the horror movies. The idea is the viewer can connect the line better than you ever could. So you just give them guidance, like, okay, you give them like the line direction and everything, and it's up to them to connect it. You know, unless you want to go in and then, you know, do the lines yourself after. But I use it for myself, honestly. Like in my brain, if I'm not drawing the line as I'm doing it, then when I like get to connect it, yeah. It's implied line, essentially. It's the ghost line. I'm sketching ghost lines. It helped me a lot. And you can always like add a little bit more to it. Line art is additive, right? It's an additive method of form indication, so therefore we can't take away, especially if it's like ink line art. So doing this is like almost like having modifiers on in like a 3D program, where you don't actually complete the line until you're sure of what it's gonna be. This way you don't have to have the same head, kind of like that stems from construction. You know, you can have slightly wonky heads. You know, although Loomis, I feel like he had to simplify like crazy for the masses, but you know, I'm pretty sure he deviated a lot. You know, from what he was showing. It's like you take that now and then you adjust to it. Yeah. Well, it's not just Loomis, you know. It's like Loomis, Robert Beverly Hale, Bridgman, all these guys had essentially created a proportional division system that the body landed on as far as landmarks go. Which is either halves or thirds. Now you could take this idea and then put it to like bodies as well. Have fun. What if this was a giant? Oops. Yeah, man. Draw light, draw loose. Don't connect lines. Create your own kind of like connect the dots thing. See that? Like when you do that, it makes it so much easier to also do curvilinear. A lot of people struggle with curvilinear. Curvilinear is like the easier perspective thing to do. Put like a little hair swoop there. Line. And the lines are always like, you have to think, okay, this is 20, this is 70, or this is like 30-70 ratio. Everything is ratios. It goes in here, it goes in here, it even goes into the proportions of the face here. You get it? Same thing on the shoulder, I guess. The other important thing is landmarks when you're doing force perspective is it's very important, like if there's a break, to break the line as well. So how this knee and this knee. So it's stepped. Yeah, there's a step here, you know. And then I also have upper body. This is like more like 60-40. But I could push that even further. I'll just, you know, I'm not gonna redraw it. I'm just gonna do this. There you go. No, it's yeah. with division like this, what you need to do is like, it's like 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 right there, and that's usually like 1-to-4 division when you're doing rotation, and that's from Krens Kushart. Foot there, foot here. Yeah. Give him like a little cigarette. This is an old animation trick. I didn't draw the body. What I did is essentially this is this. Just paper. This is just paper. Yeah, that's true. It's like a Spider-Man thing. Anyway, hopefully that helps a bit. Yeah, no problem. Come get your art tips. Only at Concept Bazaar. Join the Discord today. When I draw line art, it will look heavily manga-like because I love manga and I, you know, read it almost on a daily basis. So. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Just mess it up. It's okay. Mess it up. And there we go. I've erased the idea. I think I'll keep this block for art like 4 to 7-ish where you know, I'll render whatever I'm working on closer to finish, or sometimes it'll be like new ideas. I don't know. Let's see here. On like a daily basis, if it doesn't kill me. I changed this guy up and added like a little rip. No, actually, this could be just a rip. Could be fun. This is the sad face one. Yeah, I can't add too many colors to it, unfortunately. Otherwise I would. I wanted it to look like a face. But I don't want to put like a literal face in there. Like this is the happy face, this is the sad face in the folds of the cape. Bit of an abstract idea. I keep getting somebody like spammed that they're live on Kick or Twitch, I meant, which is crazy. Streaming is like the Wild West. It's crazy, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I could possibly make it glow a bit more. I don't know. It was like this before, it's just too messy. I made it a little bit easier to read now. This is where we started. Do I have the original sketch? Hang on. Yeah, this is how I sketch. See, everything was like too samey. Like this. Then from here, I pushed the contrast a bit more. Yeah. Oops. Oh, over here so far. The nose, you mean this nose? I'm happy with the face. Yeah. The white spots? No, I know. I guess you meant the face. I was wondering if you meant the face or if you meant the cape. Because the cape is a bit, perhaps a little bit hard to read. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. I could possibly do like a little highlight like this. This could work like this. Let me see if it'll work. Like this guy. Kind of works, maybe. Hang on. Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know about that. Right there. Ooh. No, I think I did gradient. It's just like that one. But I think I'd rather paint it than play with mess with the correctional layers for now. It's starting to feel pretty good. I'm gonna put like a little blue in the highlight. Ah, that'll work. That'll work. The little blue works so well. Or maybe I'll make it purple, I don't know. The idea is like, again, it's almost like a spirit that's haunting the cape. We've all watched anime. We know what that's supposed to look like. Oh, hang on. Hello? Şimdi mi? Okay. No, bırak. Bırak. Şimdi mi? Şimdi mi yaptın? Do some stuff. I think my friend's really gonna like this. We'll see. Let's see AI come up with this shit. We can't. Too bright. Yeah, man. Do it. Paint it. Paint for the paint god. Sergeant is absolutely an inspiration. He's that guy was well, that's talent. What a freak of nature. It's also important to note, okay, those guys did not have TV distracting them or video games, okay? We have distractions. It's not the same. You lock me in a room with nothing but art for like months on end. I'd probably be up there. I'd probably be up there. I'll have figured it out, you know? It's probably what I need to do. I just need to become a hermit. Only get like bread and water 3 times a day. Survive on nothing but the art. Exactly. That's the real secret. If anybody's looking for the art secret, that's the real secret. It's like self-deprecation of everything. Deny everything. Yeah, just go monk, dude. Shave your hair off. Just shave it all off. Get rid of it. Just get rid of all the hair. Actually, shave everything off. Wax it off. Wax off every single strand of your hair, all over your body. Lock yourself in a room. No window. Actually, you get a window, but the window is not on the side of the wall. It's up top. All right, you just get a skylight. That's it, just a sky window. It's like a small thing that has a beam of light in the middle of the room. Yeah, the only sunlight you get is from your monitor. Yeah, you just go full avatar mode so you can feel the art on your skin, you know, so you can feel the vibrations of the universe. And then all you have to do is just that. 1 year, no phone, no computers, no I mean, you have the computer, just a tablet, so you can draw. The only thing you're allowed is Photoshop or whatever it is that you're using, Clip Studio, and that's it. Just go full monk mode. Just go full monk mode. Forget everything else. Food stale, like just everything stale and plain. Yeah, you get your food with like plain, you know, everything plain with your protein, and okay, you also get a gym. You get the gym. All you can do is either art or exercise. That's all you get. What do you get to drink? Water. You get water. Plain old water. Not even cold. You don't get cold, you just get regular water. I'm already there, reaching illumination. I can feel it. Yes, exactly. that's all it takes. That's the secret. That's the secret. You do that, and then tell me art is hard afterwards. It's like, no, art is your salvation. That's what you need to do. That's how you become the artist. I mean, it's not even enough just to be good artists anymore. You know, you have to have like a style. You have to have like a, you know, a look. And then you have to like specialize and shit. You know, it's crazy right now. And even all that ain't enough, dude. If I sound upset, that's because I am. I think I'm right to be upset, you know, with the unfairness that's happening right now, globally. But, you know, art was never about survival. You know, not for me anyway. Art was always about just, you know, getting the ideas out. I have to get them out. Yeah, no. If you asked me, I probably said don't do it. If you asked me back then, I probably said don't do it, man. It's just not a good idea. I was off in my own world a little bit. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But I can tell you something right now, it ain't looking good. You know, not for us, not for those guys either. Not for those people as well. I mean, look at Amazon. Amazon sacked how many people? Oh, so many people. And the reasoning was that they could just do it with AI. And the number one reason was to get rid of the redundancy of the bureaucracy that's happening over there. In terms of management. So they got rid of so many managers. They closed down their game studio. So that's another potential employer out, you know, with more people flooding the market that are skilled at what they're doing. So skilled, hireable individuals are flooding the market. It's horrible, man. So much so that I don't want to think about it. Just gonna try to do my own thing. Have hope, but prepare for the worst. You know? Maybe we'll be alright. I hope. If things get too hard, then we just get harder. That's it. That's that's the motto. Izmir, Turkey. You know what? I just might, man. I just might. Maybe that's how we survive this. I'd go to Istanbul because, man, I hope I can make that happen. That'd be nice. Tell you what, if I was in Turkey, I'd probably be married already, happily. uh, All right, that's enough crying. Oh my god, yes, it's so good, dude. It is so good, bro. All right. My friend's D&D character is getting closer to finish. We're still not done. However, I'm done doing art for today because I gotta relax a bit.
stream.